company wants to decrease energy use by 18%. If their electric bill is currently $2,900 a month, what will their bill be if they are successful? And we're asked to give the answer accurate to at least the nearest dollar. So we can solve this problem two ways. We can solve it in two steps by first determining 18% of $2,900, and that would give us the amount by which the bill should be reduced. And then we could subtract that amount from $2,900 to determine the bill that will be considered successful. But because 100% minus 18% is 82%, we could also answer this question in one step by determining what 82% of $2,900 would be. If we determine 82% of $2,900, that would be the amount of the bill after the reduction of 18%. So let's answer this question in one step by determining what is 82% of $2,900. Again, if we determine what 82% of $2,900 would be, that'll give us the amount of the bill after the reduction of 18%. And we'll answer this question using a percent equation, and we can use these key words to help us write the equation. Where the word what represents the unknown, in this case we'll define the variable b to represent the unknown, which is the amount of the bill reduced by 18%, or we can say b equals 82% of the current bill. Of means multiplication, and is means equals. So because we have what is, we would have b equals, whenever we're given the percent, we must convert the percent to a decimal, and we can do this two ways. One way would be to drop the percent sign and divide by 100, or we can drop the percent sign and move the decimal point to the left two places. Either way, 82% as a decimal is 0.82, and then we have of $2,900, so we have times 2,900. And now we'll go to the calculator to determine b. So we have 0.82 times 2,900, which gives us 2,378. But while we're here, let's also show how this amount will be the same as determining 18% of 2,900 and then subtracting that amount from 2,900. So 18% of 2,900 is 522. This would be the amount by which the bill would need to be reduced to be considered successful. And notice that 2,900 minus 522 does give us the same amount of $2,378. So b equals 2,378, which means the amount of the bill would need to be less than or equal to $2,378 in order to be successful. In the second part of the question, for the second part, we're asked if the company's electric bill for the next month is $2,320, should this be considered a success? Well, because $2,320 is less than or equal to $2,378, the answer is yes, this will be considered a success. Any bill that is less than or equal to $2,378 will be considered a success because that's a reduction of 18% or more from the original bill of $2,900. I hope you found this helpful.